The 2021 MLB Combine, first of its kind, was a one-day event. It is now a multi-day event. You must tune in. It starts on Thursday, Friday, 6.5-hour show. I'll be there with Harold Reynolds, cast of others, including our prospect guru from MLB.com, Jim Callis, who has more from San Diego.
Thanks, guys. Excited to be here at the second annual MLB Draft Combine. We're in the big league park, as you can see behind me, Petco this year in San Diego. A lot going on. We've got workouts, performance testing, high school games, medical examinations, even social branding classes, interviews with teams, education about pro baseball, awful lot to unpack here. More than 250 players on hand, a lot of the top prospects in the game. My three biggest stories to watch: number one is Connor Prelip of Alabama, the left-handed pitcher. Would have been a potential number one overall candidate for this year's draft if he hadn't had Tommy John surgery last May. Didn't pitch at all this year for the Crimson Tide. He's thrown one bullpen. Teams have seen him once this year. He threw a bullpen before the SEC tournament. He'll throw Friday during our broadcast. He's a guy who could factor into the middle of the first round if all goes well. Two, I'm really looking forward to seeing some of the best hitters in this draft show what they can do in BP on Friday. Termarr Johnson, high school middle infielder from Atlanta. He's probably the best high school hitter to come out of the draft, and it might be 20 years. Just great swing. You're going to see the ball carries. It'll be fun watching him. And then Cam Collier, who in a normal year, he was on path to be a junior this year. He reclassified to 2022, and then he graduated early and went to junior college, and he's also playing in the Cape Cod League. He's still just 17. Lou Collier's son, he's going to take BP. He's one of the best hitters in the draft, too. Those guys are both potential top 10 picks. And then there's some non-first-round names. There's plenty of interesting guys to watch. I think the biggest name everybody's looking forward to see throw on Friday. You've heard of Ben Joyce, University of Tennessee. He threw a pitch at 105 miles an hour earlier this year. We'll have him live, throwing a bullpen, see if he can hit 105, maybe he'll hit 106. But he throws as hard as just about anybody on a pitch-by-pitch basis. There's another really hard thrower who's going to be fascinating to watch, Jacob Mizorowski, right-hander from Crowder, Missouri Junior College, who between having a hamstring injury his high school showcase season to the COVID year to tearing meniscus last year, he barely pitched coming into this year, but he pitched. He's up to 100 repeatedly with a lot of extension, reduced vertical break. He's fun to watch. He's going to light up the guns. And then also watch for Tyler Locklear of VCU, one of the top power hitters in college ranks. When we're measuring exit velocity and distance during BP on Friday, I'll bet he really puts on a show as well.